It's time to budget for January. Hi and welcome back. I'm Kamika and this is Well Balanced Wallet, where I help you create healthy money habits and live a life that you love on your current budget. Today's video is the first video of 2022 and it's also our first budget with me video for this year. So let's jump right in. Okay, so here is my January budget. If you notice, I have a little over $2,000 here in ready to assign, and then I also still have my full amount for my buffer. And what happened was my husband and I both got paid 3 times in December, and I put some of the money that we got paid into some of our savings categories, some of our sinking funds, and this is just the amount that was left over. So I want to deal with this first, and then we will do our buffer in the way that we usually do. Okay, so the first thing I think I want to do is actually what I'm going to do is put this full amount towards our medical bills, because if you remember from a few budget with me's ago, I talked about my husband and I having a little bit over $2,000 worth of medical bills, and I'm not sure exactly how much we owe because I have been paying on it, but this amount should cover both of our bills or be very, very close. So that's what I'm going to do with this extra money. So I'll go ahead and do the full amount here for medical bills. Okay, so now we're at zero the way that we usually are. So I'm going to zero out our buffer category. And we have the full $3,500 that we usually have each month. And as you guys know, I've been using the auto assign feature, so we can go ahead and select our categories. I'm going to do everything in the monthly bills category. And the reason why this one is red is because it is January 5th and this bill has already come out of our account, so I just need to put the money here. So I'll still select that one. Life insurance, in case you haven't heard, the student loans will start back in May instead of January, so we're still going to leave these 2 categories blank. Okay, we need gym, Apple Music. We don't need to do the medical bills this time since I just put that money there, and then we don't have anything for Debt Snowball, so we'll keep going. Mortgage, we don't need to do home maintenance and repairs because I usually fund that as we get paid. And we'll do groceries, restaurants, spending money. We'll do everything in lifestyle. And my husband's schooling. No, actually, I don't want to fund that just yet. I want to see where we are after everything that we need to fund is done. Okay. That looks good. So I'm going to do a sign. And I'll do underfunded. Okay. So now let's start at the top and work our way down. Okay, so the phone bill, I actually think our phone bill is a little bit more this month due to taxes or something like that. So I'm gonna add an extra $10 here. So I'll make that $90. And that's just subtracting from the money that is left in our ready to assign. The internet, that is good. Electricity is good. Gas is good. Water. I think our water bill is like $49 this month, but I'll leave it for now, and then I'll pull the money at the end of the month if it's still there. The car insurance, like I said, it already came out, so that leaves $2 left in this category from what I usually put in and what the actual bill was. Okay, so next is life insurance. That's good to go. The gym, good to go. Apple Music, good to go. All right. And then the medical bills is what we already funded. I pay extra on my mortgage, so that is ready to go. Groceries, I think we increased this to $3.50, and so it made it and equal $350 here, which is fine. Restaurants, $150. Spending money, good to go. All of these lifestyle categories are just categories that we use throughout the month, so those are good. And we have our savings challenges that needs to be funded, personal care that needs to be funded, my husband's schooling, and then if we get around to any of these other things, then we can fund those as well. So I think I'm going to start by doing the $50 for personal care. Okay, I have $368 left. No, I don't want to fully fund this one just yet because we will get paid again before this comes out. So I can use that money. So let's just do like 200 here. And then we can move on to, I don't want to put anything for savings challenges yet because I haven't exactly decided what I want my savings challenge to be for this year. And I know that some of you all expressed that you want to do a savings challenge with me. So I will be making a video about that coming up soon, and then we'll determine how much money we want to save. So it's not going to be $1,500 for me in 2022. It's going to be a lot more than that, but it's really going to be a challenge. So stay tuned for that. The Christmas account is good. Fun stuff is good. Car maintenance is good. Okay, so I have this once per year category for like things that I only pay one time a year, and it says I need $110 more before January 1st, which was 5 days ago. So let's go ahead and do that. $110.49. Okay. And we have $58 left, and I think I'll go ahead and put that for my husband's school. That way when we get paid again, we don't have to pay so much out of that check. Okay, so I think everything looks pretty good. When we do get paid again, we are going to increase the money here in this medical expenses category. And the difference between this category and the one up top with the monthly bills is that the one up top is for bills that we cannot pay in full at that moment, or bills that we have set on a payment plan. And then the medical expenses category that's down here at the bottom in the sinking funds is for us to save the money for our deductible so that we won't have to ever use the category up top in the future. So that's the difference between those. So everything looks good. I feel like these videos are getting faster and faster, especially because I use the auto assign feature, but I think that's okay. Short and sweet. Got our budget ready. We are ready to tackle the first month of the new year. I know this is a short video, but if you stuck around to the end, be sure to drop this emoji in the comments and let me know if you've already budgeted for January and what your savings goals are going to be for 2022. That's all for this video, so be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and click the link on your screen right now for more Well Balanced Wallet content. See you there.